School.
This is our ex-Derbyshire County Council school bus. It's the 2009 Transit. It was a 17-seater minibus and it does have a few sort of scuffs on some of the paintwork and the plastic trim, but overall very good condition. Try and find some. So we've got, this is probably the biggest ding on it, but there's no sign of rust, or it hasn't been treated or anything, so it's absolutely fine. There is another mark there by the looks of it. Nah, that is it. So it's very, very good condition, low mileage. Have a look inside. So on the floor there's a bit of damage to the floor there, but doesn't affect anything. We've got quite a handy storage up there. There's a cigarette lighter, another cigarette lighter there. We've got aux lead in there. Plus it comes with a Bluetooth as well. I think that's about it. So if you can see down there, 79,000 miles. Okay, so we step up into the van here, and we've got the hooks as you come in for your raincoat, and you can also take your shoes off down the bottom here. So the cookie unit here, I'll show you how that works. We've got the chopping board on top, which we're able to just turn these little dials to the side. So we've got the cooker and grill there with the gas underneath. So we just turn it on there and then you're ready to go. And on this side we've got the water containers, 25 litres, so you've got your fresh water and your wastewater as well. And next to it a wine rack or water or juice if you don't drink. And along the side here we've got the spice rack and the fern as well. So we come to the oh yeah, Jackie's just going to show you how the blinds work. Not blinds, curtains, sorry. So they've got a little bit of hazel in each one at the bottom, so they're sort of easier for rolling up and down. And you can have it sat there, or you could have it sat behind the headrest. And then we've got the cool box here, and this is good for it once you're parked up, have it plugged into the inverter, and then that's just running on solar. And while you're driving there's a hole in the back there, so you can have it plugged through into the cab, into the cigarette lighter. And above the kitchen we've got the storage here, which is really handy. Got all these 6 boxes up here, which is quite a nice size. Great for putting your veg in and what have you. So obviously I've just shown you the inverter there with the 4 USB and the 2 sockets. You've also got the 2 cigarette lighters on the end there. And we've got some storage under the bed here, which is it's more for your bedding and things like that. Quite a big storage area. We've got one also on the other side there, the same sort of size. And we've got this storage back here as well by the bed, and that is where the charge controller is. We've also got this light here, which the spotlight's wired up to the just straight to the charge controller, so that's off solar power. We've got these two spotlights here as well, which those are off the two car batteries. And we'll have a look outside again at the back. And what's handy with these doors as well is they've got this little button there, so you can push that button in and swing them open. So you've got the side windows here, which is nice while you're sleeping near your head. And under the bed there's a huge amount of storage, and this side goes up to is 6 foot from here to the end there, so that's very handy. Also got these two spaces, and that's where the battery is kept. And we've got the fuses there and there, and then it runs over to the inverter on the far side. And this is we've got all the curtains down here as well. I think I forgot to mention that the bed is actually 6 inches lengthwise off a king size bed, so it's very close to being a king size bed. And I think Jackie was just showing you the tap wiper, which I think I forgot to do there. And then you can hear that's filling up the wastewater tank. And this space here is very handy for it's probably table and chairs, that sort of thing. Yeah. And I forgot to show the toilet, how that works. You've got your little button there to open, and inside we've got the porta potty, which is on runners, on wheels I should say, so it can be moved around. It's got the little speed bumps, which is what stops it from flying out. And it sits really nice and snugly in there.